I am back. Boo. It is I. Yes, it's me, guys. Yes, that's my name, Nofi. Yes, that's my name. Good job. Good job. Good job. You remember my name. I love that whenever someone says Nofi, I say yes, that's my name. Like if I'm confirming that yes, they're saying my name properly. How you doing? Do you remember my name, guys? Oh my god! Hello, mortals! I had a little jump scare because I thought I had I have a little heart attack because I've been doing like stuff and I almost spoiled something. How you doing? Welcome! There we go. There's the debut promo. Guys! We're gonna debut on October 5th! Look at that book, Honka Donkas! Look at that! October 5th! Don't forget about it! Don't forget about it! Remember me! How you doing? I almost spoiled something today. Hi! How you guys doing? Tired and I have a headache, but I'm fine. Oh my god, I hope I didn't got you the flu. Did I got you the flu? Please be careful. Please tell me that I didn't get you the flu, cause my god. I've been feeling sick during this week. I've been in bed and I couldn't like work as much as I wanted because, you know, well, I was sick. But today I'm feeling better. I still feel a little tired. I still feel like I haven't like slept properly. I feel like if I haven't slept, I feel like if I haven't like taken a good rest. But I think it's because I'm feeling sick. But actually, I am feeling better now. And I'm taking it chill, you know? I'm taking it chill. I'm working, but, you know, slowly. Slower because I'm recovering. Hi, Heriki. Hi, Rexons. Hi, Cirker. How you doing? Hello, Atom. Hello, Kiwi. Hi. Hi. Oh, thank you for the headbutt. Thank you. Hopefully, you got sick after the subathon, not during. Actually... I was already starting to feel sick during the subathon, and I think that you guys can notice and you know when I started to feel sick. I started to feel sick when we debuted the tiny Milk Fairy, the other model, the tiny one. When we were debuting that one, if you watch the bot again, you're gonna notice that I was spending a lot of time doing... That was because my nose was getting like so covered, like I couldn't breathe through my nose. So I wasn't able to breathe properly, but I was okay. So from that moment, I started to feel a little sick, but I was okay. And then I started to feel a little more sick. And then I didn't want to stop because it was subathon, guys. It was subathon, and I didn't want to stop it. I didn't want to like make the event finish or like be stopped for any reasons. So I kept going, and when the subathon ended, which ended on this Sunday that just passed, I was thinking, well, I could keep going. I want to keep going. I have the energies to keep going. I want to keep going. Maybe on Monday I can continue. But then I started to feel way sick and sicker and sicker. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I can't. I needed to lay down and rest my head. Hi, Nerfy, welcome! But yeah, I needed to take a break. So I said, okay, I need to take a break. I need to like lay down on bed and sleep. And so I slept, and then I spent Monday and Tuesday on the bed. I notified all of my clients that I was feeling sick, and today I'm feeling way better. Today I'm feeling way better. I still have during the day feel this need to like sleep because I feel tired for some reason, but I am feeling way better. Thinking of it, don't rest properly. I do rest properly. It's just that I was feeling sick, and you dare to say us to take care. I'm being a bad example, so you don't do the same thing that I did. I was okay, not be dying because of the flu. Yeah. I do sleep. You never sleep properly? What do you mean? How do you know? You don't know nothing. You know nothing, guys. How do you know that you install a secret webcam in my bedroom and you like control my sleep schedule? How do you know if I sleep properly or not? I do sleep properly. But we have cameras in your room. That's creepy. That's super creepy. That would be super creepy. Like, imagine having like cameras in my bedroom. The thing that you're going to see, me sleeping in the bed with 4 cats on top of me, damn. Oh man. Next time Brild yell at me, I'll just say I can yell at Nofi. No, don't yell at anybody. Don't yell to each other. He'll just bump with you. No. But I'm feeling better. I'm not 100% energetic. You can tell by my voice. But I have like enough energy to like stream and be here with you guys. And I did have enough energy to work in commissions. But besides of that, news! Oh my god, bruh, we have news. So for those who doesn't know, or for those who doesn't like visit, we did a rebrand on Discord. we have a new decoration on Discord. On Discord, I managed to like decorate Discord, and I'm so proud. I don't know, I spent like an hour just looking at the Discord, like not doing anything, just looking how good the Discord looks now. I don't know, it looks great. I know, it looks great. I love it. That's the thing. I love that it looks great and it looks amazing. I love that it's more organized, and I did delete like old channels that nobody were using, or maybe they were like old events and activities. And I did rearrange some of the stuff, and I did mark the channels that there are announcements to be announced, and I also updated the reference sheets with the new model. But Discord looks amazing. Thank you. I've been cooking even though I was sick. I've been cooking besides of the Discord server. So yeah, I think like since we're having a debut, we have like a tiny little debut recently. And now when new chapter started, I think it was a good time to like rebrand. I mean, not rebrand. I just reorganized and make the Discord server way more organized. Deleted the old ones and updated the banner. And maybe later I'll see if I have to update more the server. But it looks great. I love it. I love how it looks now. Hi Shadow19, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thankfully you could conquer quite well, and like regular food. Like, bro, I wish I could cook. But yes, it's 100% true. I do cook content, but I don't know how to cook food, like regular food, like even soup. Even soup is like complicated for me. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And besides of the Discord server, I also have been cooking outside of the Discord server. By that I mean that I've been like organizing, planning, because it's been a while since I organized something. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to like outside of this rewatch all of the content that I wanted to do. I have like a list of activities and stuff that I want to do. So I wanted to check that one again and started to prepare what events are going to be happening, because guys, October is coming, and so do I. Okay, fun fact, if you guys watch my Twitter, I think one of the tweets, the latest tweets that I added was Halloween is coming and so do I. fun fact, that tweet, it wasn't supposed to have that picture. So if you go to my Twitter real quick, go and check. If you check it like real quick, you're going to see like a really sassy tweet that are going to say like, no, yo, what the hell? The original idea was to do it with a Halloween picture. So what I did was like, oh, I have this amazing idea. I want this drawing and this quote. So I just scheduled it. I put like a random picture. Just put that one because it was the first one that I found. And I leave it. And I forgot that I had that one scheduled. So it was posted and people really like it. But the original idea for that one was supposed to be a Halloween picture that it was way less censored, way less like sassy. It wasn't sassy at all. It was just like a common picture. It was just a common picture. But hey, I'm glad that you guys like it. People really liked it. So okay, well, we're gonna leave it like that. People really liked the post that I did. And checking her Patreon has the sassy pic and crop. Yeah, if you go to Patreon, we do have the picture, we have that picture with uncensored, and also you can download it with a special background. Yeah. So if you want to see the full picture, because the one on Twitter is just showing like a corner, it's just a tiny little corner. If you want to see the full version, you know where you go. You need to go to Patreon. Nofi was as surprised as us when I saw the post. Yes, yes, literally yes, because my original idea was to have it with a different picture. But you know what? You know, everyone liked it. So I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain because a lot of people like it. So yeah, fuck it. We're bold. Hi Fonsercana, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I just come back from having the flu, which is funny because I got the flu during the subathon and nobody noticed. So stealth increase, I guess. That's how you get 90 more subscribers on Patreon. I noticed. Thank you for noticing. Okay, here's a fun fact for people who does watch my streams and stuff. I do know a formula that always worked for you to get partner on Twitch, and you know, have a lot of subscribers on the red platform. You know. To be able to have a lot of followers on, you know, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, on all those social medias. The problem is that I don't like it. And that's the reason why I changed my account and everything. Because for those who don't, well, you know the story. I used to stream in the Spanish community. And I used to have like a really big account with a lot of things, you know, merch and stuff. But the reason why I left that one is because I wasn't a huge fan of the content that I was doing, and I needed to make like a really big switch. So if I want like 1,000 Patreons, I know a formula that a lot of managers told me how to, but I'm not a huge fan of it. So I never do it, and I prefer to like be like this. I prefer to be happy and just do my stupid things. And just enjoy being here and keep this community as healthy as possible, because I love you guys and I love that this community is super supportive and super healthy. So I'm gonna keep it like that. But yeah, everyone liked the sassy vampire. Everyone liked the sassy vampire. I like to be sassy every now and then, you know, just a little sassy. It's funny. It's funny a little bit. Every now and then do a little funny sassy thing. You know, just because I feel like it. But besides of that, yeah, I like to do my stupid silly little things. There we go. Oh my god. Rick's things are good when it's not overdone and every single time. Yes, exactly. I don't want, by the way, I don't want to sound like, oh, I know the formula. If I want to be famous, I'll be famous. No, I don't want to sound like that, please. Because I just resound me. No. So here, yeah, let me explain myself. I I don't want to be like that. I don't want to sound like, oh, I know the secret of how to be famous. I just don't want to. No, I don't want to be like, I do not want to sound like, and if I did, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. That wasn't my words. I'm not thinking properly. Second, I like to do sassy things every now and then, just because for fun, just because I enjoy them, just because I'm like, oh, wait, people are going to like that. Yeah, just show a little sassy. It's okay. It's gonna be fun. I allow it. You know, every now and then it's funny. But yeah, no, I don't want to sound like that, please. No. I just realized I sounded like that. Oh, I hate it. Ah. No, someone punched me. Can someone punch me in the face? Thank you very much. Thank you. No, I don't want to be like that, please. Please, I sometimes I don't want to become that person, okay? Sylar, how you doing? Bump cat. Bumpy cat Saku. Hi, Sylar. Hi, how are you doing? Hi. Roxanne says, I think you don't need to do the secret formula. Just being you attract people here and amazing. That's the thing. I attract the people who has the same vibe that I do, and that's my goal. So, okay, there is a graphic that allows you to know how compatible you are with the most amount of society. This is not something that I'm saying, but there is, by psychology, a chart that positions you and lets you know how most of you, because, you know, in society, the most amount of people have like a way of thinking. For example, going to clubs, drink, and have a lot of bitches is a good thing. You know, that kind of mentality. And if you have that kind of mentality, then you have more chances to be compatible and attract more people in more amounts of messes. Now, if you are a nerd, you like video games, and you stay at home all day, then you have less chances of attracting people. Now, that's not 100% true. This is an exaggeration, but let's say that it's more common for people. You know, when you say the normies versus the VTubers, well, that's what I'm saying. I might have less amount of people, but it's the people who are like more of my vibes, you know? I consider you guys like diamonds. You know, you're way rare. I consider you guys like diamonds for me. You are more rare, you're more unique, you're more special for me, and I like the way that you are. So I want you like to be like that. Nofi is caught in 4K. No, please. Nofi is a YouTuber. Confirmed. No! Everyone line up. She's... I like to do saucy things every now and then. You know, maybe like a little tray, you know. I like to do something like that. I like to do saucy things, you know, for fun or because I want to. But I don't specialize on that one. Oh my god, a girl likes us. Oh my god, calling my dog. Oh my god. Mom, the vampire's being sus again. Mom. Oh god. Oh, I need to update the bot. I'm sorry. I need to update. Hi, Ralto, welcome. How are you doing? Atom says the Spanish VTuber community tends to be more weird than the English one. So I understand what you're saying. Oh yes, no, it's unique. We're gonna say it like that. It's special. It's a special weird situation. I don't like it. That's why I changed. I'm gonna disable this and I'm gonna change this, and there we go. Hi brother, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this one, yeah, I like this one. I like the English community. I don't know, I feel more comfortable here and I'm happy. I'm happy with what I have. There we go. I disabled the announcement of the subathon. I actually wanted to continue the subathon, but I think that it's for the best because I was going to end up burnout, tired. The debut is coming, so I need like free time to be able to call and talk and work on new content. So I prefer to like rest, recharge my battery, and then come back with another event and new activities. So I think that was a good idea to put a cap on the subathon. What else I was talking about? Oh yeah, I don't know why. I feel like today I did a little things, but then I look back and I'm like, man, if I logged in, I was going to be able to work more. You know, I was going to be able to like make more progress. But I think like that's as much as I was capable of doing today, because the only thing that I did today was organize. Just talk, organize the Discord server, organize this channel, talk to this person, talk to that person, confirm this, confirm that, review, check, and like that's the only thing that I did today. I just talked to people. Today I just talked to people and send files and screenshots and pictures. That's it. That's all I did, but it took me all day. Rexon says, I'm glad that you like the English community. That way I can watch you, yeah, even I understand English. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. She's asked them to sink her fangs in your heart. Ah, in a good way or in a bad way? Oh god. Dan, say it, attack. Am I good or am I bad? But anyways, yeah, in a good way. Ah, thank you. In a good way. Okay, I feel comfortable. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about the challenges. We still have, okay, I haven't forgot. We still have the activities. We still have the challenges that we need to complete in here. So let me remark this one. So on the first column, this one, we managed to complete all of them. All of them are complete. The only ones that I didn't add a check is Pokemon Randomizer, the Nuzlocke, and the Drawing Vtuber My Memory. The reason why I didn't add them a check mark is because, well, first and first, we haven't finished the Nuzlocke. We haven't died, we haven't beat it, we haven't won, so it's still ongoing. And Drawing Vtuber My Memory, we only managed to draw 2 VTubers, and I want to draw more because I feel like 2 is not enough. So I left them like, yeah, they're complete when we need to make more. It's not like complete 100%. And the other one, this column, okay. The other day I managed to finish turning everyone into Pokemon cards. Let's fucking go. They're on the Discord server if you want to go and claim it. There they are. I commissioned 3D model, it's done. And okay, so hot tub in VR chat. Okay, I wanna come back to this one at the end. I'm gonna come back to this one later. Arcolab is, I just need to like organize and coordinate a date and time where we can all synchronize to be at the same time so that we can play the game and the Arcolab. Open a Beat Racing server. I want to open the Beat Racing server. I wanted to actually open it like this week, but I was sick, so I couldn't have like enough time to make it. But I want to, during this week or the next one, I want to open the Beat Racing server, and I want to start with some challenges that I have written down to do on the Beat Racing. So besides of opening the Beat Racing server, I also want to do some challenges. You can join in if you want to, or you can just like watch me suffer while I do these challenges. But the opening Beat Racing server should happen during this or next week. SAS ASMR. So for the SAS ASMR, I'm looking for there are some scripts on the internet that you can use, where you can like tell and narrate a story. For example, I don't know, waifu beats the shit out of you until you fell asleep, something like that. And then like I read it, I narrate it, and I roleplay. It's gonna be a SAS. I'm not going to dedicate myself to do SAS. This is going to be just one. I repeat, one. Uno. Un. Ichi. Okay? One. I'm telling you in different languages. This is going to be only one. Only ASMR thing that I'm going to be doing. Yes, one. And it's going to be in private. So I'm not going to be like posted everything like, oh my god, Nafi, now you do ASMR. No, this is just because of the stupid challenge, okay? Just because of this stupid challenge. So the Sassy ASMR isn't working. B-Racing server should start, should be open during this week on the next one, depending on how I feel like, and how much time it will take me to set it up. The art collab, I need to still organize and arrange a day to be like for all of us to assist. And the hot tub in VR chat. So, I have a thing about the hot tub in VR chat. So, it's going to happen, don't worry. But here's the thing. Twitch Sama is not such a big... ¡A la puta de tu hermana! ¡Shadow!
Yeah, I bet I did.
Shadow! Baka. You scared the hell of me. How dare you? How dare you scare someone sick? Baka. Yeah. So, the hot tub... you're the itchy, take a shower. Kiwi says, is the beginning of the clip 5 years into the future, not being I'm not going to be sassy with the collection of most unshared clips ever. Oh no. Sassy, I can't, I'm not beating up the sassy allegations, guys. This is not going to be like this. She swapped to Spanish. That was a good one. You scared me so much that you switched my language. Oh my god. So, I was talking about the hot tub. So, about the hot tub. Twitch Sama is not a big fan of, you know, being on a stream. On a bikini. I'm gonna say bikini. They're not a huge fan of showing bikini. I don't want to make it sassy. Again, I don't want to have like a super sassy model. But, just to be safe and just to avoid anything, I'm going to that...
ASMR and Shadowman 260 interesting stream ideas. Just resubscribe for 14 months. ASMR and Hot Tub. Interesting stream ideas. I've been scaring while here for 14 clearly totally volunteering. Also totally not against my will. I've been trapped down here for 14 months totally volunteering. Totally not against my will.
Why it sounds double? It was fixed during the subathon! During the subathon, it didn't sound double. Why the fuck it sounds double now? It was working. It sounds double for some reason. Ow. What was fixed? Nah, your hearing may have been broken. Also, thank you so much, Shadowman, for 14 months. Thank you so much. Highly appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. And thank you for being 14 months with me. With this crazy, stinky little vampire at tier 3. Holy shit. That's a tier 3, everyone. That's... Shut up! Thank you so much! Thank you so much, Shadow, for 14 months and tier 3! Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, what I was saying, the hot tub stream, I was thinking to do it outside of Twitch because I don't want to risk it. I don't want to like... It's gonna be like a just chatting, nothing sassy, guys. It's just like going to be me on the water and in a bikini, and that's it. But just to be safe, it could be on Discord. Papaya no. Kiwi, no. We don't have... Nah, chat, you're being sassy. No. No, papaya, no. Papaya, no. No. Papaya, no. Papaya, no, guys. So no, we're not going to do anything sassy. It's just because I want to keep my channel safe, and I want to just like just to be able to like do stupid silly jokes without having to control myself. But it's just going to be like me on water, and it is going to be exactly the same thing as always. As always, it's just like me yapping, nothing weird. Also, thank you so much, Kilo 12 for that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sub. Thank you, thank you, mwah! Thank you so much, highly appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. The only sassy thing Nofi is beating up with a metal pipe. Yeah. Like, not in a sassy way. Just literally beating you up like Doom. With Doom music in the background. And beat the hell out of you with a metal pipe. Why are you considering that romantic? You guys are crazy. Oh, sorry, I'm cold. I bet I like that, Nofi. me beating you up with a metal pipe? Man, I'm taking you guys to the vampire therapy. I think we should play that game again. I think I should take you guys again to the vampire therapy. We're not beating up the masochist allegations. Nope. Nope. That's not helping. We have to finish Vampire Therapy. Yo, today I did a list of all the games that I need to play or like needs to like be finished, and the list is so long. I have a list of so long games, but I'm not saying like, oh, I'm gonna finish this one, I need to finish it mandatory. No, I'm saying like I will like to play these games because I want to, and the list is so long I'll never be able to like finish it. Who's we? Oh no, it was just me. It was just me writing, and also whenever I need like help or something, I ask multiple friends. So I say we because I don't know who we is, guys. It's because I didn't take my pills. It's my imaginary friends. No. It's because if I have doubt on something, I say questions, send questions to my friends like, hey, what do you think about this idea? Yo, do you think this is a good idea? What if I do this? And I just send questions like about social media, because I need to like have a friend to be able to talk about social media and activities and content creation. Or like, oh yes, I found this plugin for this for video editing. Oh, I found a plugin for OBS that makes, I don't know, this thing move. And I love having someone to be able to call and just talk about streaming and VTubing. You know, it's fun. I love it. I love it. Who is we? We is when I don't take the pills, brothers. I don't take a pill and the schizophrenic attacks happens. You know, I have imaginary friends. Having fun is good. It is. Now you're Nofi. I should address Nerfy and Rax about the allegations. Oh, all the allegations. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Also, she asked us mod. Yeah, I also asked my moderators. Well, I call you friends, so I was the same. Nofi, take your pills. But if I take my pills, you're gonna disappear. I don't want you guys to disappear. I will go back to reality and notice that I'm talking to a wall for 2 hours straight. Please, no. No, guys, please. I'm gonna miss you. The accident wasn't your fault. You can let us go. No, I can't. I can't, guys. I can't let you go, guys. It was my fault, okay? I'll never forgive myself. Even if disappear, we will always be by your side. Aww. Or I don't take the pills and I get to talk to you. That's great. That's another option. Yo, that's another option. See? or we take the bad road and we have the bad ending. So we have the bad ending, and the bad ending is that Nofi never forgives herself, and she lives forever and ever with Chad, and she lives in a bubble. She lives in a bubble thinking that the accident never happened and everyone is alive and everyone has forgiven him. And then we just sounds like a happy ending to me. So in the end, nobody takes the pills. There we go. Hi, Pato. Well, how you doing? Hi. It's the secret ending. We're gonna have the secret ending. You don't take the pills and you live happily ever after with chat thinking that the accident never happened. The end. That's a happy ending. Oh man, I love that you guys are crazy at me. I love it. I love that we share the same craziness. The Longland, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. We were just talking about I have no idea what we're talking about. Honestly, like I don't know what we were talking about. We were just talking, okay? We were just talking. That's it. It's great to have like a friend or someone to be able to share the same level of silliness or stupid. You know that you see your friend from the other side and you start dancing in a really silly way and they start dancing the same way. I love this type of inertia. That synchronicity, like I love those stupid things. Hi Serpents Actor, how you doing? I'm doing great. I just recovered from being sick, so sorry if I'm not like 100% full energy. I'm like 70% energy. I'm like super tired. But I'm not tired because I did something. I'm tired because I'm sick, so it makes me feel I'm tired. Narfi says, of course we share the same craziness. It's what connects us all together. That's why we have a community! That's the reason why we have a community! Our craziness join us. How was the phrase? There was a phrase that I like that they use on Your Idol. Our craziness feel our connection. I love it. It's cool. Take your time. Thank you. I'm the quiet type, but with a friend I appreciate. I just follow the crazy things. I'm like, if everyone start like walking silly, I'll start working silly with them. Just like that. Kiwi says, ASMR Vtuber doesn't want to take her pills and make you disappear. Yo! ASMR of Vtuber like talking to the wall. Damn, that's crazy. That only neuron that we share. Exactly. We share that only single neuron that we have left. And that last neuron is just dancing. It's just a silly little guy. It's just like, it doesn't think. It's just there, making silly little things. And that's the only last survivor. So yeah, it's the dancing cat. It's just like a little cat dancing, like super silly. But yeah, that's I love the thing. This is the thing that I love about you guys. Oh, and I also finished delivering the cars. Did I mention that? I also finished delivering the rest of the cars that I own. And in the future, I'm gonna be adding more cars to the gacha game. Moderators are helping me with those, but I also want to add more cards. But yeah. That neuron is drunk. Also, the last neuron that we have is like only awake like for a certain amount of time. The rest of the day is just like sleeping. It's only awake for like 1 hour and then you go back to sleep. Oh my god, I'm peeing myself. Every time I laugh, I want to pee. Stop. Well, that's because I drank tea before starting stream. That's why I want to pee. Because before starting stream, I was like, oh, maybe I should like drink something warm, you know, do a warm exercise so that if I start talking for 2 hours, my throat doesn't hurt. I need to like warm up my voice and do the voice exercise. And I drank tea, and tea makes me go wanna pee pee. So yeah, don't pee yourself. Go take a break. Go pee. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna take the pee break. Just drink water flowing. That's a good way to contain your self-pity. That doesn't make me any... That doesn't make me any effect, you know? You know when people say like, oh, I hear water flowing. Oh no, what? I want to go to the bathroom badly. That doesn't affect me. It doesn't. The communal neuron is a strange orange cat from down the street. Exactly, Serpent. Yes. that's the last neuron. That's the one that we share. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a real quick piece. Super real quick. Like, I shouldn't take like more than 2 minutes. Well, I said last time. I said that last time when I edited a short hero stream. I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna take 5 minutes to make this short. It's gonna take anything. I'm gonna make it. Start the timer. I don't know. I don't have a timer. Someone start a timer, okay? I'm gonna give you guys time to put the timer, okay? Do you have the timer? You just type on Google timer, and Google will give you one. Okay? Ready? Okay. Stop. Wait. Don't start. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. And you lost? Oh no, you're good to go. I'm back. Stop the timer. Stop the timer. Stop the timer. How much time? 2 minutes and 22. Fuck yeah. Look, nothing. It was just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Like I said, it was a 2 minutes. It was a 2 minutes. Hi, Awu. How you doing? Do you count the latency seconds? Oh, fuck you. Who the fuck is going to come down? It's not like we're doing science here. It was too long. But I'm a woman! I'm a female! I'm a woman! I checked twice. Yeah, I'm a woman. Like, women take longer. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Thank you for taking the time. 2 minutes like a marathon. Exactly. 2 minutes is... it was fast for a woman. I just wake up. Good morning. Good morning. No, I wash my hands. No, okay, stop. No, I do wash my hands. I found so disgusting people who doesn't wash their hands. Okay. I am not, like, I don't have any phobia against bacterials. Like, if I have my hands dirty, I don't mind. I don't have any phobia. But I hate when they don't wash their hands after going to the bathroom. It's so disgusting. Like, okay, guys, okay, chat. Don't ever go to the girls' bathroom. Don't ever go to the girls' bathroom. And if you're a girl, I'm sorry, you know what I'm talking about. Whenever you see girls, like, they're so pretty and clean and thing, well, when they go to the bathroom, it's the most disgusting thing ever. I don't like it. I don't like to go public bathroom, because here's the thing. I understand that men, when they do pee-pee, they just hold their pee-pee and they just pee on the distance. But you don't wipe your pee-pee with paper, right? Which is weird for me, because it is weird, but you know, you don't touch the pee. You know what I mean? But if you're a female, you must clean the pee, because it's like all over your skin and you need to clean it. You need to clean it with paper. I see girls in the bathroom, they just leave, and they, as soon as they get out of the toilet, they brush their hair with their hands and they leave without washing their hair. Like, they touch their peas and then they touch the hair and the hair has peas now. And the hand probably smells like tacos. I'm not talking the good tacos, guys. I'm talking the bad tacos. That, like, it's so disgusting. Or maybe I see girls, like, they go outside the bathroom, they just pour water and they leave. Like, please, soap is there, or alcohol. Like, if you don't have soap, there's always alcohol. Please, like, that's so disgusting. And yeah, it's not the good taco. We're not talking about the good taco. Hi Taz, welcome to the stream. So if you go to the girls' bathroom, it's so disgusting, because we cannot aim where we pee, so we just need to, like, kind of sit. Second, girls, for some fucking reason, they like to stand in front of the mirror and talk. And here's the thing, I don't mind having to make my way into the sink to wash my hands. Hello Kat, welcome to the stream. So, I see a bunch of girls standing in front of the mirror. I just went out of the bathroom. I'm going to wash my hands, and I'm going to say, excuse me, can you please move, or I'll move you? Move! Get the fuck out of the mirror! I'm washing my hands! I'm not leaving this place until I wash them properly! Thank you very much. And then they move, and I wash my hands with soap, and I always carry, like, alcohol, sanitizer for my hands in case there's no soap. So yeah. I'm not a dirty bitch like you. Do you understand, bitch? But yeah, it is disgusting to see, to go to the girls' bathroom and see that they came out of the toilet without washing their hands. It is so disgusting. Because, again, as a woman, when you pee, there is, like, pee all over the place, because you don't get to aim, you don't get to do anything, you know? So you must touch the pee. But, you know, you gotta wash your hands. Please fucking wash your hands. Wait, public bathrooms have soap? A fun fact, I always carry sanitizer, because if they don't have soap, I just, like, use hand sanitizer to wash my hands. And then there is our university with literally 20 bathrooms with toilet paper. Yeah, oh, I also carry a little piece, I also carry paper with me, just in case I go to an event or somewhere and they don't have paper. Because if I go to the bathroom, then how am I supposed to clean? I must have something to clean, and if they don't have toilets, I always carry, like, some paper, with me. Dear God, yeah. And yeah, it's disgusting. Don't ever go to the girls' bathroom. It is traumatizing. Don't go. Don't. I don't recommend you. Like, don't. Yeah, it's disgusting. Some teacher in my school didn't even wash their hand when they go to the toilet. Ew. Well, that happened to me in college. I think like I knew that I was like doing a work with a girl, and okay, again, I don't like against bacteria or anything. I don't have any phobias, but I was working in college with another girl, and she told me that she doesn't wash her hands because we went to the bathroom together and I was washing my hands, and she said, I don't wash my hands, like I just touch paper. I looked at her with the face of like, I was so disgusted. I was like, what kind of fucking logic do you have in your mind, and why do you think that applies in real life? So I explained her to her. I explained her that you must wash your hands because touching paper doesn't mean that all the piece is going to go to your hands, and that's fucking disgusting. So I tried to explain her, and she didn't listen. So I just went with my life, and then later on she wanted to high five me. I didn't touch her. I was like, she wanted to like handshake me or like high five. I don't know, I don't remember, but she wanted to like have physical touch, and I was like, nope. She's like, why? Because you don't wash your hands. You have peace over there. College. There's a chance that I could experience that at college. It's surprising. I'm surprised that adults doesn't wash their hands. So when the COVID happened, and remember during the COVID era that everyone was like, wash your hands, don't touch this, don't do this. I was like, well, yeah, I mean, you're supposed to wash your hands. Why are people like acting now that like they're like, oh man, I need to wash my hand? Like, bro, if it wasn't for the COVID, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? So I am surprised that adults, grown-up adults, do not wash their hands. It's so disgusting. So, oh man, I hate it. I hate it. That's so disgusting. Tutorials on live TV on how to wash your hands in COVID was funny. Yes, it was funny. I'm not talking like, I mean, there are certain ways to wash your hand. Like, if you are going to like operate or like do something medicine that you need to touch a patient, or you need to do something that requires your hands to be clean. By the way, okay, here's a fun thing. You're gonna call me that. Now you're gonna call me that I have a problem. You're gonna find out that I have a problem. So, there are certain ways to wash your hands. You have like the normal way where you just grab soap, wash your hands, and that's it. And then during the COVID, they were like properly explaining to you how to properly wash your hands. Saying happy birthday 2 times, and make sure to wash between your fingers and the nails, etc. Here's a fun fact. Whenever you play with friends, if you have friends. If you have friends, yes, you have friends, but when you go with your friends, you get all together, you put some snacks on the table, soda, and you play some video games, and you leave some joystick over there. I do not touch the joystick after eating snacks. Chips, just chips. They're like oil and salty, but they're super delicious. You're on a party, you just have some snack, you eat some chips. If I'm eating chips and they say, hey Nuffy, wanna play a game? I'm going to grab a napkin, remove all the oil and salt from my fingers, and then grab the joystick. You're gonna see that all my joysticks are super clean. I mean, they're not perfectly clean, but I don't like to grab the joystick with all the oil and salt, especially if it is my joystick. But I remember that I was in a birthday party, and they were like playing games, talking, there were food on the table, everything, and then they told me, hey Nuffy, wanna play? Sure. I grabbed the joystick, and it was like, all oil, sticky, and there were like pieces of crumbs of like chips and everything. And like, ew. I grabbed the napkin and like removed the oil, and then I played the game. But like, bitch, like, am I the only one who has a brush, a paint brush that doesn't use it for paint, but I use it to clean my keyboard? Fun fact: if you want to clean your keyboard, because I feel like put it upside down and give it a little shake and remove all the crumbs that you have over there, buy a brush for makeup. That's a great tip, because whenever you don't need to know about makeup. I don't know anything about makeup, but whenever you see like girls putting brush on their cheeks and they have like this big fluffy brush that they use to apply the makeup, well, just buy one of those and use it to clean your keyboard. Do not use it to clean your face like after using or clean of the keyboard. Like if you're going to use it to clean electronics, it remains use it to clean electronics. Okay, okay, good. Because that brush is so soft and is so delicate that it's not going to break anything from your computer. You can buy a paintbrush to paint, one of those to paint. Of course, you're not going to paint the keyboard. You're just going to use it to clean. But they're harder. So, but if you buy brush for makeups, those are super soft and delicate, and those are incredible and perfect to cleaning your keyboard and remove all that dust and dirty that there is between the keys. It's perfect. So that's a great tip. That's a great tip. Also an air spray. Buy an air spray, because believe it or not, there's dust and dirt in your computer, inside of it. Kat says, I disassembled my match keyboard and dunk all the keypads on a soapy water once every 2 months. Gonna accumulate otherwise. Perfect. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's good. That's the other way. I mean, if you want to really clean, yes. Well, for example, I clean my desk once a month or every 3 weeks. I grab my tools and I start cleaning my desk, on top of the screen, on top of my screens, on top of the camera, the microphone, the keyboard, the mouse, everything. And I end up everything clean. And also, guys, I am surprised that people doesn't know that there's dust and dirt inside of their computers. I'm still surprised about that. Like, I'm not telling you that you know much about electronics and PCs, but you are aware that dust exists, right? So why they wouldn't get inside of the computer? It makes sense because, okay, I used to have a friend. We no longer talk to each other, but I used to have a friend that whenever he had like a problem related with computers or technology. She used to call me, and one day she called me and she told me that the computer like didn't turn on. Like it will make like a really loud noise and then it will like turn off. So I looked down into the computer and I see like, where there is so much dust and dirt that it becomes like a physical form. Like I think like if I stare too much into the dust, it will stir me back. I was like, oh no. And I said, when was the last time like you cleaned your computer? And she said, you have to clean it? Yes! The same way that you grab a piece of paper and you just clean your desks and the furnitures. Yes! The computer needs to like remove the dust, please. Dust bunnies, yeah. So I removed the computer, I put it outside, and I brought an air spray. And I start to like, I think I made such a big cloud of dust that people thought that the rain was coming. Like I made the sky turn black and dark. It was like, people were thinking that maybe rain was coming, but no, it was me removing the dirt from that PC. Poor PC. oh my god, it never received any care for so many years. I'm like, please, your computer needs to take care. Like, please, give it love and care. Something, please. I cleaned the computer. I make sure that everything was properly like under place. I make like a quick view. I put it back and it turned out perfectly. It was working perfectly. And I said, yeah, so don't be dirty and clean your desk. Please, like, just grab a piece of paper and just pass it on top of the PC. I'm asking you just that. Just do that. I'll be happy. I was crying because I had to wear a mask due to the amount of dirt that it had. Oh man, at that point it's just dust links. A dust bear in there. Yep, it was like a bear. It was like the size of a bear. People treat the computer like they do their cars. Never check under the seats. Oh no, please. I don't understand how people doesn't get that the car and the computer, your electronics need maintenance. Do you need to take care of them? So I don't understand, like, why you don't just give some love to the computer. You don't need to know. Just remove the dust from top of your PC, please. I beg you, just that. And same for cars. People, they don't take care of their cars. Like, when was the last time I checked the oil of my car? Like once a week. I check if it has water. Not water. All of those components that I don't know their names in English, but those liquids that are required to be refilled. I make sure everything is okay. I make sure that it has. I never leave it like empty. Clean your PC. Make sure that you don't have unnecessary files everywhere. Make sure that if you no longer use that file, to delete it, or make a backup. Make a fucking backup, you know. Even my Nintendo Switch, even my consoles, I make sure to turn them on every now and then, remove the dust, and maybe there's always like an update, so like, yeah, just update. I don't use my Nintendo Switch anymore, like I barely use it, but at least every now and then I charge it and I like update it, just to make sure that everything is clean. And if I have games that I no longer play, I uninstall them. And if there are files that they are no longer necessary, I delete them. If there are icons in my desk, I'm going to take care of them. If I have images or something, that, again, keep it clean inside and outside. Same for the phone. I think that you guys deal with a lot. Have someone here how to deal with your parents' phone or tablet, and then you open your parents' phone and it has 99999 tabs open, 1,000 notifications, 2,000 icons on the desktop, and more terabytes than all the NASA that they have stored in the phone of files and pictures. Yeah. You know, whenever you open your mother's phone and your mother says, I don't understand why. I don't have any more space. And then you go to the folder and you see she has 10 billion pictures downloaded. And you're like, oh no. My mom also doesn't have a 10 number anymore. It says happy face. Happy, oh no. No. It says happy. It has a smiley face. Smiley face is when it has more than 100. It's like 3 digits. So Google Chrome cannot show 3 digits. So if it's above 3 digits, like 100 or more, it will show a smiley face. I had to fix my grandma's phone. She had ads while on the main screen. No. You know what? You know why that happens? Because they install, and while you're installing, they click next, 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 finish. And during that next part, there's a moment where they say, "Hi, we are being sponsored by this annoying ad. Would you allow us to install this program that you never asked for and put a giant banner of ad in your desk?" And the default option is yes. They don't read when they install. They don't know in which folder they install it. Guys, whenever I install something, even a game, even a video game, I know exactly where it's going to be installed and where it has to be. But people doesn't read. That's the problem. I remember, oh my god, my grandpa. My grandpa knew how to repair computers. It wasn't really good, but he used to have, I don't think that you guys remember, but whenever you install like any random program from the internet that you have no idea where it comes from, usually they have like these default options of adding ads in a really uncomfortable position. So for example, let's say that you open Google Chrome, and you're going to see like you have your bar of favorites, and then on top of it you're gonna have a bar of an ad, and then another bar of an ad, another bar of an ad, and like 1,000 bars of ads that you were able to do that. Again, they call me whenever they do something like that. So my friend, again, she was chatting with someone, and she gave her computer to her sibling, and her sibling downloaded like 1,000 games, and those games were like, they had really suspicious sources, and like they were like anything weird, and they just installed everything. And she said, "Please save me." I went and checked on her computer. She had ads on her desktop, and if she was chatting with someone or any field that required an input, there were an ad on top of that input. So imagine like you're chatting with someone on Discord, and on top of that field where you send the message, there was an ad. And every 5 minutes, a pop-up in the middle of the screen appeared on your screen with an ad, and you had to wait 5 seconds until you were able to close it and continue doing whatever you want. That was a nightmare, and it was so easy to uninstall everything, but they have no idea where they have installed everything. They don't know where everything is installed. They don't know how to uninstall something. They don't know where the stuff are installed. They have everything on the desktop. I'm like, oh god. It's a nightmare. Oh my mom was downloading a book.pdf put.exe and installed the bit. No, not the .exe file. Oh. I wouldn't even open a PDF, guys, or a doc. You know you can get a virus by just opening a PDF. Do you guys know that the document, the Google Doc or any doc? Do you know that if you open a doc, you can get a virus? Just like that. Just like that. I hate when they add the extension in their name, and they're like, oh yes, this is a PDF. Yes, this is a PDF, and the name is .pdf. It's not the format, it's the name. And the actual format is a .exe or a .anything. And yeah, and that's how they execute. Like, people think that I'm going to fail for it when they say like, yes, this is an actual file. And see, at the end it says that document, that doc. I'm like, yeah, no, you're not gonna get me. Yeah, I know what is this. I know what is this. No, knowing is fine. No wanting to learn is the problem. Yeah, the problem is they don't want to learn. Read this .pdfs on Acrobats 2008. PDFs are the devil. They can have a script inside and gets executed when open. Yep. So whenever you open a PDF or a doc, you can add a program. You can add a JavaScript, and that JavaScript can it gets executed as soon as you open it. And you're not going to be able to see anything. It's going to remain invisible in the background of your computer unless you know about computer and software or anything related. You're never going to find out what is making your computer slower, why some things appear out of nowhere, and why there's some things like maybe they are reading whatever you type. It's probably one of those programs that they don't do anything and they don't slow your computer. They remain completely invisible, but they read everything that you type. So what's the danger of that? That they can read what you're typing, aka your passwords, the two-factor authentication. Password 7. Yeah, the two-factor authentication as well. So yeah, don't ever open a PDF or a doc. I don't open those ever. Like I have to like 100% trust someone or a website. I had like 100% sure that .pdf or like document that you send me is safe. Otherwise, I'm never going to open it. And if I have like the slightest, like maybe you're like a really good person, but I don't trust you because I don't know you. There are certain ways of being able to see the file without like executing it and remaining safe. So still, I'm not taking the risk. Like I'm not even opening like in any place where I have like something important. No. Lamau, I am in for purple team in cybersecurity, and you read so many cases of people just next, and they're wearing to buy. Ugh. People don't read. That's the problem. They have all the warnings over there, and they just click next. Oh, my computer is broken. Next. Oh, it's gone. Hey, download this. Okay. Hey, download this. Okay. And it blows up. Same. I might be paranoid, but at least my PC and phone are safe. Same. I am a little paranoid. Yes, I am paranoid, but I know that I'm safe. Even opening a .rr, you know, RAR or a zip, even that, I'm like super suspicious. Like, should I open it? Is this safe? Are you hiding something? That happens to all PDF readers, like having an old version of Firefox or Chrome, and I mean all, like 2015 or specific adds and value. Nowadays, they can still do that, but it's a little hard. But still, don't trust it. Don't trust. Is Internet Archive safe? No. Here's my answer for that question. Nothing on the internet is safe. Unless you know the source is 100% true. For example, if you go to a bank website and you see that it's HTTPS, make sure that all the websites that you visit have the S on the browser, and they have on the Chrome. If you use Chrome or like any web like Opera, Edge, they have the lock icon. The lock icon even has like that makes you feel safe. Yeah, Internet Archives tends to be safe, but be careful. Same, PDF tends to be safe, but like I don't trust anything. Everything on the internet is about to fail. Everything, even on your phone, especially on your phone. On the phone, I hate that on my phone. Like I have less freedom of modifying everything and getting inside of the files. HTTPS. Adds encryption, yes. Doesn't guarantee the site is safe, yes. It is safe, but doesn't guarantee that it's safe. Well, here's another thing. Please, whenever you search on a website, you know, whenever you type on Google, my bank, for example, never click on the first link. I never click on the ones that says sponsor. Let me, yeah, look at this. Let's do an exercise. I'm gonna like put a word. I'm gonna say Twitch. I'm gonna type Twitch. Nah, this one didn't work. Let's say bank. Just bank. The first 4 pages that appear in my browser, like that I just type bank, the first 4 are sponsors. I never click on sponsors ever. Even though if it's original, I never click on the first one. Whenever you do a Google search, Google is going to show you first an AI making you like a summary of what the hell that you're searching. Then it's going to show you sponsors, websites that maybe are related to, or maybe they're similar, but they're like being sponsored, they're being paid to like promote the website. And then it's the website that you're looking for. I never click on sponsors. You know what? Because they can be scammers. So here's the thing. If people wants to get inside of your bank account or any sensitive information, what they do is they copy an exact replica of the website that you visit. They make it like 100% one-on-one as same as it is. They pay for a sponsor, so Google put that website, that's a scam website, on top, the first link, and then they change something. I'm gonna write something. I'm gonna write something on the chat. This. It says Microsoft, right? It does not say Microsoft. That is not Microsoft. That is an R and that is an N. It's Microsoft. That's an R and an N squished together. But if you read it, it says Microsoft. So they create an exact replica of that website, but they change like one word that you don't notice, and you just click on it and you move on, and then you add your information and boom, they got your information and you lose it. That's why I recommend you guys to use DuckDuckGo. Yeah, someone just say it. Yes. You can use an ad block. I use an ad block, and you also need to use DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo, because it doesn't show you those sponsored websites on the top. Still, before I click anything, I recheck everything. I read it fast and I read Microsoft now. I read slowly and I see the thing. See? And there's been emails sent to you saying like, hey, we received a hack attack. Please change your password. Click here. And it says at Microsoft. But if you read it again, it says at RN Microsoft. It's not. It doesn't say Microsoft, but they play with you with those problems. And here's another thing. Try to read this. What's the difference between these two? Okay, for those who are like in red Twitch, they're gonna notice. But can you tell the difference? Those two letters are extremely different. One of them says LLG, and the other one says ILG. You can't tell the difference. So what do? I choose one of the most used fonts, Comic Sans. It's so stupid, but it works. So here's the thing. You can't tell the difference between a capital I and an L. So Comic Sans has a thing that for dyslexia, it's really easy to read, and it separates those two words, the I and the L. So if you use Comic Sans, you're going to be able to read everything properly. Even though designers hate Comic Sans, Comic Sans is a great font for dyslexia because all of the words are different and they're separated, and their shape, it helps them to like be able to separate the words. And also it helps you to tell the difference. So if someone tries to trick me with an I capital and an L, I grab the text, put it on Comic Sans, and there I can tell the difference. But you can't tell the difference by just looking at that. So I grab and transform it. Hello, Wolf the Star, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Fun fact, Microsoft.com is not the same as Microsoft.com. The second uses a Russian C, which is not the same as the Latin C. I know that one. Hello, hi Wolf. Exclamation point, question mark, you know, like this. Well, there's also a way on the keyboard to write words that for us, for the human eye, it looks like words, but for the computer, they're icons. So a way that people used to scam also is that they type the legit name of a website, for example, Microsoft, and they replace one single word with a code, with an icon, and it looks legit, and you fell for it. Hi Wolf, how you doing? Happy Wednesday, by the way. They can sometimes make it look like a system alert. Experience Dodge MacBook version. I hate Apple. I hate MacBooks. You know, one time, I knew it was a scam. Like the first second I saw it, like 0.1 seconds I saw it, I knew it was a scam. It was supposed to be an email from Facebook saying that I received too many warnings and they were going to close my account, that I had to click a link. I was like, yeah, sure, bye. You know what? Yeah, close it. I don't fucking care. I like when they send an email saying like, oh, we sent you a lot of warnings and you didn't seem to receive any of those. We just wanted to let you know this is the final warning. We're about to delete and you're going to lose everything. And if you don't act like really quick without thinking, you're about to lose everything. Yeah, not buying it. So scammers, the way that scammers want to get you is they want you to do something that is extremely urgent. They want you to do something real fast so that you don't have time to think or verify. Shocks on you, I don't have a Facebook. Me neither! Even if they send me a Twitch saying like, hey, we're about to close and delete your Twitch, I'm like, I'm not buying it. No, I'm not buying it. But yeah, scammers, you know it's a scam when they're about to say like, you need to do this like really quick right now or you're about to lose everything. We're about to delete everything. And if you don't do this and you don't follow exactly what we're telling you, this is going to happen. You're about to lose everything. Like, nah. Nah. Yeah, you know what? Delete it. Go ahead. Do it. Send me a screenshot. Send me a photo of those. I think I received once a scan message saying like, we have a video of you doing dirty things in front of the camera while you were watching saucy things. You had to pay us a lot of money or we're gonna publish the video of you doing dirty things. I was like, okay, post it. Tag me. Show me. Is it good? Is the video good? Yo, I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it, bro. Send me. Tag me on it. Is it good? Post it. Dude, I don't fucking care. Is the video good? Show it to me. I hope I look good, yeah. stop the horse orgy, damn, that was a good video. that was a good video. Do you have the link? Oh, man. Hi, Daniels. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, they're so fun. Oh my god. Hey, yo, horse, what? Hey, don't worry, I'll send you the link. Oh my god. Atom says, one time I got a scam call that said to be from a bank about a credit card, but the lady called me, didn't know I work at the bank in some way, and I had an area boss the bank right next to me in real life. I got once a call from a scam claiming that they were the bank. The call was basically something like this. It was like, hello, we are the bank, the important bank of the city. We are here to claim that you have a really big debt on the bank from the credit card that you have. And I say, who's talking? I work for this important real big bank. Who's the owner of the car? It's you. What's my name? Sorry, we can't give you the private information. No, who's my name? What's my name? Do you know who I am? Do you have my ID, my phone number? How do you got my phone number? No, we are aware that we know and we have your phone number, we have your information here. We just wanted to let you know that the debt is really big on your bank, and if you don't pay, you're going to end up in jail, and we'll have to like press forces and charges. Who I am? Do you know my name? Who's the owner of this car? No, we believe that you are the owner. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Come on, say it. Who I am? Say my name. They couldn't say my name. I was literally like, say my name. Say it, bitch. I fucking dare you. Come on, say it. Say my name. Oh, man. You got them right. I my throat. Because they have nothing. They have no idea who I was. They don't know what the credit card was. Like, they have zero information of me. They're like, damn. I just hang up. I don't care. I just had my fun and then I left. Oh, by the way, if you ever get a phone call from a scam or something that doesn't make any noise or anything, never say yes. Never. Never. I never say yes. On a phone call, if it is something like I have like a fraction of a second that I see that you're a sassy play, you're a sassy phone number, they say, are you not ferry? From who? From this location. Understood. Are you not ferry? Not ferry who? Say my full name, you bitch. Come on, say my full name. Go ahead. Do it. I just pull out a knife and throw it and threat them. No, but I don't talk to scammers too much. I don't even answer. I don't answer the phone. That's the thing. That's the problem. I never answer the phone. I never ever answer the phone. So they don't. I never answer the phone. Never. So fucking good luck. Be thankful. Mother, be thankful that I reply to your messages. I don't answer. Because the more you talk, or the more information you give them, the more they can play with you. So I just fuck around with them. But I don't keep a conversation. I just like hang up. Roxanne says, my mom once got a call about a package she had to get, but didn't command anything. And when I heard that, I say, give me your phone, and the call. my favorite is that they try to be form of my former state of Arizona, claiming to be the Ministry of Transportation. You have 1 day to pay this ticket. Yeah, not buying it. I ain't buying it. Kat says, messing with scams can be fun though. Pretending to be really dumb and bad at following instructions fucks them up. Yeah, that fucking triggers them. I once got an art scam on Instagram, very common. I used the fake PayPal website and home still revolving in their bed. No. I don't check Instagram messages ever. Don't fucking send me a message. And I never check Twitter messages. I hate them. Unless I start the conversation. If I start the conversation, that's where we're going to be talking. Or if I trust you because I literally explore your entire profile, find out who you are, where you live, who your parents are, where you study, who's your friend, who's your pet, everything. Like, before I receive and reply to any of your messages, I study you. I check you all. I check like who you are. Do you work with someone? Who's your experience with that one? Did that person that you work with had a good experience or it had like a really bad experience? Did they talk about you on social media? Like, I check everything. I check your entire profile. You're not safe from me. No, you're not safe. Say my fucking name. Say my name. It's confidential. I can't say it. You don't even know it. You don't know it. Say my name. I'm sorry, it's confidential. I can't say it. You don't even know it. You bitch. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Atom, for the meme. 10 out of 10. Mwah. Just kiss. This is me on a phone call. Who are you? Nothing, I'm your mother. Say my name. I gave you birth. Say my name, mama. Come on, mama. Say my name. I dare you, mama. Say my name. Nothing investigate me before the enemy. Ah. Oh my god, I'm special. Anyway, Richard, welcome to the stream. If we were talking about art scams, certain sector, there's a lot of YouTubers that made a little serious on messing with scammers. Yeah, there's a lot of videos on the internet of people who has a lot of experience with cybersecurity and they mess around with scammers. I don't recommend you guys to mess around with scammers. It's not a good idea, actually. Like, as soon as you see a scammer, you just cut everything, put out the alarm, notify everyone, and cut all the connections. Don't talk to them, don't reply, and don't... Zero. The reason why people make sometimes videos of messing up with scammers is because they have experience and they know what they're doing. Of course, there's the silly sometimes that... Wait, there's a video of a girl who receives a scam message and... Oh! Cry, baby! Thank you for the stream!
Crybaby_ love raided my castle with 29 mortals.
Thank you, Crybaby, for that beautiful raid. My name is not Fairy Chisaku, as an vampire, future rule of all humankind. Welcome, mortals, to this beautiful stream. Yeah, that looks delicious. They smell delicious. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your beautiful community. We were just talking about cybersecurity and how we were fucking around the one day that I fuck around with one and we was super funny, and how to avoid scams. Everything related to cybersecurity. So if you were interested, and stay, and if you had to raid and go, free, go, drink water, touch grass, take a break. Thank you. Mwah. We get a big shout out for Crybaby. Love. Wolfie says, hello, are wolf allowed here? Of course, everyone's welcome. Everyone in this community is welcome, just don't be a dick. And that's the only rule. And a few more, you know. You look so cute, thank you! But we were having a debut on October 5th. the 5th of October, October 5th, however you want to, like month, day, I don't care. We have a debut coming in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, a big debut is coming. Also, it's going to be Halloween, my favorite month, so we're going to be doing a lot of crazy events. So if you want to stay around, enjoy, stay around, enjoy. I'm gonna get some rest. Go, go, go. Take a break. Take a break. Go, go, go. Thank you for the raid. Mwah. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Take some rest. Go, go, go. Take some rest. But yeah, we were talking about cybersecurity. Where was I? Oh, I remember the. Yeah, there were multiple times where I tried. I remember I once received an email that it was quote unquote Amazon. Of course, it wasn't from Amazon. But they were something like, you just bought this software that costs $2,000. And the mail was made like, the logo was super tiny, the text was like super tiny of the beginning saying, hello, this is Amazon, we just wanted to notify you, you spent $2,000! The 2,000 was like super big. And then below that, there was like a big red shiny thing saying like, click here if you think this is a mistake and to get your money back. And it was like the most suspicious link ever. I didn't even open it. It was just like looking like that, and I'm like, gone, buy, scam, reported, bond. Also, before clicking on a link, if you leave your mouse on top of it, you know, whenever you hover your mouse, if you just leave your mouse for 1 second on top of that link, you're going to see that on the bottom left or right of your browser, you're going to see the actual link. So, for example, if you hover right now the link, you're going to see that on the bottom, right? You can just do it whatever thing that is going to be like a link that takes you to somewhere else. Not that opens on the same website, but something that takes you outside. If you hover it, you're going to see that on the bottom left or right, you're going to see the actual link of where it's taking you, and you have to read that one and make sure to read it. Also, I learned the other day that they were simulating fake pop-ups. Like say, here's an example. Whenever you log in, to your Google account, and a separate window opens, and you select which Google account you want, grab that tiny window and take it outside of your browser. Scammers have learned to simulate that window inside of the website. So here's the thing. On that website, pop-ups, a model pop-ups. Well, they can make a pop-up that looks exactly like your browser, like your computer. If you're using Chrome and it's dark mode, there's going to pop up a separate window floating in the middle of the screen that looks exactly like your browser with the same theme, color, and everything. But it's on the website. If you grab that tiny window, the pop-up that just came out, and you try to put it out of the website, move it to another corner somewhere outside of the website, if it doesn't leave, then it's a scam. It's not an actual new window. It's something that is inside of the website. Do I make myself clear? So whenever I have like a tiny little window saying like, whenever, if you pay to PayPal, or if you ever pay with PayPal, whenever you pay with PayPal, a separate window opens, and then you have to like put your data and everything. Grab that tiny window and put it outside of that one, of the website. Something that cannot leave the page. Minimize the other window, something that shows you that is an actual extra window, and read the URL. That's, sometimes people don't notice, but they don't actually open a new window. You're still on the same website, and they're asking you to have everything installed. The more you learn about touch, the less you trust you have on everything. I don't trust anything, guys. I trust no one and nothing. I don't even trust my own Wi-Fi. I don't trust my own Wi-Fi. I don't trust anything. You talk about saucy video scam. I had one a few times ago. I googled the name of the program he said he used, just a curiosity, and and directly tons of websites saying it's a scam, etc. Yeah, you know what you can also do? Whenever you get a suspicion of a scam call, if you suspect of a phone call that says, hey, this is the bank, we're just letting you know that you owe us money. If you suspect of that phone number, grab the phone number and Google it. Put it on Google. You're going to see that a lot of people are asking about that same phone number. And there are going to be a lot of posts being like, hey, I just received the phone number from this exact phone number. Do you guys receive the same one? And you're going to see like, yeah, we got the same phone call. It's a scam. Thank you, Shadowman, and thank you so much for the beat. First off, if I wouldn't be one to tell you, you owe the money. Yup. That's a good one, yes. If Bob won't tell you, you just own the money, you just own the money. They're probably going to send you, nah, I never had like them, like, no. Yeah, they're gonna be really kind of like, are you being kind? Who the fuck are you? Wi-Fi is especially a threat if Miko's on the loose. Yeah, if Miko is on your loose, I mean, it's gone. Like, your phone gets infected real quick. If you have Miku in your Wi-Fi, then I'm sorry, it's gone, guys. I'm sorry. There's no cure for that. When the banks call me, I call the bank myself, big book checks if it is true. I do the same. First thing first, I don't answer the phone. Second, I only going to trust something if I 100% sure that I'm calling the source of it. But yeah, no, I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anything. Don't believe in anything. Don't see everything. It will usually be email, letter, or an actual call from the debt collector. It will usually be on your local one. It is weird to receive phone calls. Usually they send you letters. One time, I didn't even open letters unless it's the same ones. But I once received a letter from an envelope that was completely blank, and I was like, I was so scared. Receive a envelope completely blank? Who are you? I didn't touch it. It was a panic attack. I never answer the phone call unless they let me a message telling me what they want. Exactly. Even my mother warns me before calling me. Like, I don't trust, open, or see, or view anything from anyone. Nothing. I don't trust anything, guys. Shaman says, yeah, I say letters or email will be more likely. Rarely they will call, but if they do, it's unusual local system near you or far one. And even then, they wouldn't say that. It will always be a lazy automatic caller system that would like you to do. Yes! Usually, like, if they call you, it's usually a robot. Want to see free entertainment? Slide a picture of a positive pregnancy test under your neighbor's door. Yo! Wait, no! Funnier! If you want to be away from the problem, put that picture on someone else's car, like on the window, and just sit from the distance while you eat popcorn. You just got free cinema, free drama. just in a random car. Call me. I had a great night the other day. Please. Please call me. I think I have feelings for you. I really have a good time. Raven, how you doing? Astro forces you? Oh, did she threat you? Oh, that's so cute. She cares for you. If she threats you to be here, it's because she cares for you. How you doing, Raven? Thank you for being here. Highly appreciate it. I'm not a cute, beautiful Axel like her. I'm just a scary, spooky, scary vampire. I never answer my phone because I have it in silent mode and vibration turned off, so I never know if they're calling me. After this train, parodia, stonks. After this train, everybody's going to be so paranoid. Especially when I just wrote Microsoft with an R and an N. Damn, that's going to leave you guys so paranoid, and you're not gonna trust anything from now on. You're not gonna trust anything. You're spooky. You're spoopy at best. Really? I am spooky. I do got the spooky. I do believe I have the spooky wookie. The spooky wookie wookie lucky. The spooky wookie lucky wookie wookie. Am I spooky, chat? You headbutt me like if I'm innocent. I'm a threat. I'm a threat to everything, to society. No. Fear me. Fear me! I can draw you pregnant! Fear me! I can draw you pregnant! Watch out! Ah, she has a pen! Watch out! Watch out! She has a pen! Now you're scared. Now you're scared. I can draw, bitch. Hydrate moment. If people don't fear me by my looks, they shall fear me by my abilities. They shall learn the name of Nosferi Prichisaku, the girl who got you pregnant. No, you don't have a reference sheet. God damn it. I have your profile picture. Ha! I don't care. I just need your profile picture. Oh, I just put your name on top. You know, it's just random. I just draw a stick figure with a pregnancy. Put your name on top of it with an arrow pointed at it. There we go. Nothing. You know we love No, I hate it. It's disgusting. I hate pregnancy. It's one of the most disgusting things I see in my life. Like, if I had to choose between watching a horror movie or watching someone giving birth, I choose 1,000 times the horror movie. Giving birth is so creepy. It's so scary. It's horrifying. Don't ever do that. I'll ban you permanently. With no hesitation. I don't care if you're even my mother. I'm gonna ban you. I hate babies, I hate pregnancy, I hate the process of it, and I hate the entire process of pregnancy. No. That's a no. That's a no. I'm no pregnant. Is she really gonna draw pregnant people and cock chair people? I mean, I did it once, I could do it again. It's Clippy. You wanna see Clippy pregnant? Are you sure? Are you sure? You really want that? Oh, petition to rename birthday to womb eviction day. Approved. Instead of birthdays, we call them womb eviction day. How do you even draw my profile picture pregnant? With imagination, right? With imagination. I don't even want to do this. I don't want to draw people pregnant. It's just, but I need to defend myself, you know? Desperate moments require desperate actions? I don't know the complete phrase, I forgot, but I don't care. I have a pen, I can draw. You were pretty happy when Robin asked her pregnant. It was out of vengeance, because I wanted vengeance. Like, I got attacked, I need to defend myself. It's like a trigger system, you know? You know when someone has a trauma and they trigger when something like, that's something like that. And especially when Adding came me on the cock chair. I actually didn't want to add Kami in the drawing. You guys told me to add it. And you guys taught me what a cock chair is. So I consider myself a victim of this situation, a survivor, in fact. People force me to draw them pregnant. They make me do that. I had no choice. Exactly, I'm the victim. I'm the victim, guys. I'm the survivor, okay? I'm the victim here. Please understand. That's the thing. I'm the victim. Oh, man. Come on, don't. Fire will only cause more fire. Pregnancy with pregnancy will only bring more babies into the world, and I hate them. People for me to draw them pregnant. She got pregnant by losing a bet. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. Like screenshotting that out of context. She got pregnant by losing a bet. That sounds so bad. Mama, how was I been? Where's Papa? No, son, you don't want to hear the story. How I chose to make you, Mama. Was I planned? Kind of soft, kinda. Mama, yes, son. Mama, am I adopted? Who the fuck will want you to adopt you? Not free. Planting trauma into kids. I love the reply. I'm just waiting for someone to play a collab game. I really want to play a collab game. And I want someone to come me and say, Mama, am I adopted? And I want to say, who the fuck wants to adopt you? Who the fuck in their sane mind will want to adopt you? I want to burn them so badly. I'm a terrible person, guys. I'm a terrible person. I want to inflict damage. I want to hurt people. I'm horrifying. I'm a terrible person. I shouldn't be considered as a good person, okay? I want to inflict damage. I want to hurt people. I'm a horrifying person. Oh man. When you explain to Foki why you got a pregnant email. Ah yeah. Mama, who's my father? $20. You were an accent. Well, you were the prank. Damn! Oh! Oh, that's beautiful cut. That's Oh, I can taste the toxic. You were an accident. Well, you were the prank. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful answer. If they say that you were an accident, you can say that they were the prank. That was beautiful, Kat. Please, please, mods, give Kat a medal right now. Moderators, give Kat a medal, please. Thank you very much. Okay, but who hurt you? Ah, thank you. I don't know. Who hurt me? I don't know. We all get hurt. It's how you deal with that damage that hurts and learn to keep moving forward. What medal would it be? I don't know. Just get one medal. I'm honored. I don't know what medal could I give him. I don't know. Just give him the medal. Oh man, who hurt me? I don't know. Like, just keep moving forward. You're not adopted. You were a bet and I lost. Oh my god, Carl! Wait! I can give him something in real life in 3 days. I can see him. Oh, buy him an alfajor. Buy him an alfajor. Carl, do you like alfajores? ¿Te gustan los alfajores o unas galletitas? Pedile a Atom que te compre un alfajor. Unas empanadas, ahí está. Buy him 3 empanadas. Carl, your birthday is in 2 days? Oh my god! I fucking love alfajores. Atom, give Kat an alfajor. And I want a photo. I want proof. I'm kidding. I don't want my mother to waste money, please. A platinum medal, yes. If you don't have money, give him a high five on my behalf, please. Oh my god, Kai, your birthday is in 2 days. Let's fucking go. We're making a salad on Saturday. Oh man, I want to go. Please invite me. Please invite me. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, Kai. Have a happy birthday. Oh man. Buy him an alfajor. You people, for those who doesn't know what an alfajor is a tiny cake, but it's made with cookies. Imagine like a cookie with chocolate, then cookie, then maybe Nutella in the middle, and then it's covered in chocolate. And it's like a 3-floor, extra thick, extra tall cookie. I should show you a picture. It's basically like a giant cookie that kind of looks like a cake. Alfajor. They could be big, they could be small, they could be from like, it could have chocolate, it could have like Nutella, it can have anything. It's really, really good. And for those who doesn't know, or for people who doesn't have alfajores, they're gonna tell you, you're gonna say that it's too sweet. This is an alfajor. Let me just move. This is an alfajor. It's really good. It's delicious, but if you're from outside of Argentina, Latin America, places who doesn't have this, you're gonna find that this is really sweet. It's super sweet. Probably you're just gonna end up like a tiny triangle. I know this because when I went to Europe, one of my homeworks was to talk about the culture of Argentina, and we bought like an entire box with this, and we shared it with the rest of them, and we cut it like, since there were like too many people. For each alfajor, usually they're like circle. We just cut it like if it was a pizza, and there were like tiny triangles, and we were giving to people. And everyone was like, oh, this is super sweet. Like, it was too sweet for them. And they have like enough. I was like, you want another triangle? And they said, no, bro, this is enough. How much do you eat? And I said, I eat the entire circle. Like, one triangle is like nothing for me. It's just like it's just one bite for me. Usually we eat the entire circle, and they're like, no, what? You eat one of these? Yeah, and I'm like, if I feel like it, I eat like 2 of these. Like, damn, they were like, no, this is too much. The thing about sweets in Argentina, and here's a fun fact, the sweets in Argentina doesn't contain too much sugar, it contains too much milk. I might not know much about cooking, but I know about this. In Europe, they tend to use sugar to make their sweets, you know, candies, cakes and everything. In Argentina or Latin America, everything related, we tend to use everything with milk, and milk makes everything more sweet and is healthier. So if you eat one of these, it's going to be more healthy than eating a sweet from Europe, because we tend to use more milk than sugar. That's impressive. That's the thing that I learned the other day. We use more milk because it's cheaper, it's more excessive here than using sugar. We do have access to sugar, but it's way easier to use milk and it's healthier. We do use like actual sugar instead of corn, exactly. The sugar here is more, is less processed. The sugar here is less processed, it's more natural, and the milk here has less chemicals on it, so it's more natural. So if you eat sweets here, you can say that you're eating a healthier sweet. But yeah, that's a weird fun fact. I learned that the other day. My nose, fuck. But yeah, I think that I like about here is that food here is more abundance. Like if you order one plate or something, you're not just gonna receive a big plate with a tiny little thing in the middle. You're gonna receive the entire fountain. You're going to receive the entire cow. Like you wanna eat meat, you're gonna eat the entire cow, bitch. With bitch at the end. We eat, and we eat good. We like to eat. That's the thing. And we like to eat, and whenever we cook, here's the thing. We tend to cook for family size. That's why the dishes here like are so big, because it is common here in Latin America as a culture that on weekends we go to a family house and we eat in family. So if you have to cook for an entire family, you're gonna cook big meals, big dishes, a lot of food so that everyone can eat. So the reason why we eat so much is because we are used to cook for 8,000 people on the same table at the same time. And we also add peanuts to everything. We I forgot about that. We also add peanuts to everything. And it's weird to find someone with peanut allergy. That's weird. Having someone or finding someone with peanut allergy, it's rare. A thing that I found weird that when I went to Europe is that whenever I was in a restaurant, they were constantly asking me if I was allergic to peanuts or anything else. Like before taking me order, like asking me anything, they were like, "Are you allergic to peanuts or something? Are you allergic to fish like this?" Or I'm like, "No." And it was weird. I mean, it's okay. It's perfect. I'm glad that everyone's doing, and they should do it here as well. I'm glad that they're doing it. But here, people don't tend to ask. They just ask you what you want to order. And so if you ever come to Argentina or Latin America, before ordering, let them know if you have any allergies. That's important. Like before you say anything, to say, "Hey, I'm allergic to this." That's important. But I'm surprised, like they never asked me if I was allergic to something. I was like, "Oh, well, that's great. That's amazing. Thank you for asking." No, I'm not allergic to anything. Only the sun, and touching grass, and socializing. The province of Cordoba, the state. Let me translate something. Province. Yeah, it's okay. But in USA, province, is the same to say province or state? Difference between state and province. The main difference: the province is primarily an administrative subdivision, while a state can be either a sovereign entity or a subdivision with a greater degree of autonomy within the federation. Historically, USA states were separated from federation, like Canada was created more administrative purposes of central government. What's an example of a province? Quebec. Okay, Saskatchewan. Well, yeah, province and state are not the same, you're right. So, in the province of Cordoba, produces 85% of the production of peanuts in Argentina, and Argentina is the 8th peanut production in the world. Hell yeah! Does anybody know here the brand Arcor? I'm probably saying Arcor. Does anybody knows the brand? That brand, Arcor. I say it Arcor. I don't know if maybe another place they had like a slightly difference, or like maybe it has like a different way. Well, Arcor is no, maybe no. Well, Arcor, if you ever see it, it's a really big famous brand of making sweets. You know, candies, lollipops, bubblegums, chocolates, stuff like that. Arcor stands for AR, Argentina, and Cor, C-O-R, as in Córdoba. Arcor. It's really big and it's really famous. I don't know, Rax, if you can find one in your local place, or like if you guys from other countries can find one of these. That brand is from Argentina. It's amazing. I love that they made the wordplace of Arcor. Argentina, Córdoba. It's so great. It's so amazing. I love it. Oh, I think you have it before. You probably saw it. Like I bet that you probably saw it, or like tasted or ate it once, but you never pay attention to the brand, or maybe you were like, "What the fuck is this brand? Like, who knows you? Who the fuck are you? Like, who are you? Like, what kind of brand is this one? You know, just fuck it, I'm gonna eat it." It's one of the brands for here. It's really worldwide famous. Another brand is Bagley. Bagley, yeah, Bagley is also from Argentina, which is great. I love it. I love it. That's another brand that also makes sweets. I love it. It's amazing. Another brand, yeah. We have a lot of brands and there's a lot of historical things. Let me verify something. I want to... Oh, here's another fun fact. Do you know fingerprints? You know fingerprints? You know, whenever you see like a crime scene in a movie, and they like a guy like throws dust into a glass, and they're like, this fingerprint, it belongs to this person. Fingerprints were discovered by Argentina. It was discovered by an Argentine called Juan Bucetic, who was the developer and put it in practice the first system efficient to identify people in the country in 1892. That's insane! That's insane! Yeah. It also known as Bucetic system. But fingerprints was discovered by Argentina. It was discovered for Argentina. That was incredible. That's insane. Oh man, let me sneeze my nose because like, ugh, I can't breathe. I can breathe. Is that your cat in the background? Why you hear like? Right now I didn't hear any meows. So if you heard a meow, maybe it was from your side. I didn't hear any meows. Belgium, great Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate! You mentioned Baldur's Gate. Oh my god. No, I didn't hear my cats meowing in the background, but they do sometimes make noises in the background. So if you heard like a pum, maybe it was one of them running around and jumping, like destroying something in the house. I once, okay, I think it was on Monday. On Monday, oh my god, Monday was such a bad day for me. Let me tell you something. on Monday, Mondays is not a great day. You just wake up, you don't want to go to work, you just go back from the weekend. Mondays is not a great day. But besides of that, when I woke up on Monday, I was feeling worse. I was feeling sicker than ever. I was feeling super sick. And then when I woke up, I was like, fuck, it's Monday. Fuck, I'm sick. Fuck, I cannot breathe through my nose. And then when I went outside of my bedroom, I saw my cats pee on the couch, destroyed one of the things that they used to scratch that is made out of cardboard. They destroy it. They threw away like a lot of plushies that they have like on a stand. They threw it all on the floor. And then they spilled the water where they drink. They spill it all over the place. And they puke in the living room. They puke like, not in like bad way, but they were like puking hair. Like there was like a bowl of hair with vomit and saliva and everything. It was a horrifying Monday. I was feeling dirty. I really wanted to take a shower because I was like, maybe if I take a shower I will feel better. I wanted to take a shower. Everything was dirty. I was feeling sick. It was Monday. I have a lot of work and I had to like call a lot of people. And they were like, damn, worst Monday ever. That was a horrifying way to start the week. But I managed to clean everything. I took a shower. I cleaned everything. I cleaned the couch. Motherfucker pissed on the couch. She pissed on the couch because one of my cats is jealous of the other one. So there's a problem. One of my cats doesn't really like the other cats. She's jealous. She doesn't like that. If she can sleep up there because the other one is sleeping over there, she gets mad. That's her spot, and you better don't take it. Unless it's me, she doesn't allow anyone else sit on that part of the couch. And the other day, she saw the other cat sleeping on her spot and she wanted to sleep there. So, out of jealousy, she pees on the couch, marking her territory. Motherfucker, I had to clean that shit. So I had to clean the couch, removing the piss that she did. And the puke wasn't from the cat that had the surgery. She's a-okay, she's amazing, she's like running, jumping, she's like perfectly fine. No, the vomit was, it was a hairball. We're still talking about pee. Taz, it's funny that you were right when I was talking about piss. 2 hours later, you find me talking about another type of pee. No, we weren't talking about pee for 2 hours. I swear to God. I swear to God, we were talking about pees for 2 hours. We're talking about cat pee now. It's a different type of pee. No, I swear to God, we talk a lot about really important and interesting things that were not related to piss. But you just found me in a really bad timing. No, Rex! That's just watch the ball. Watch the ball. You're gonna believe it. Don't believe my moderators. My moderators are lying. He's lying. Please, trust me. Believe me. Please, I beg you. So yeah, no, the other catch is fine. The vomit that we found, that I found was, it was a hairball. It was just a hairball. And it's normal because here we're starting spring. We're not starting autumn, we're starting spring. So it was normal from my side to be like, it's normal to find hairballs and it's okay. It's a healthy vomit. But I had to clean it and it was disgusting and it was a mess and everything was so dirty and I felt bad. I didn't want to do anything. I was sick. I was like, no, please, God, I don't want to do anything. Literally on Monday, I was like, Monday, I wanted to do nothing. Absolute nothing. When we do play the I Can't Talk Right Now, I'm making a piss video I need that, please. Yes, it's true. We talk about horse saucy video, good saucy video. Why do you make me this? Why do you do this to me? Why you do this to me, bitches? Why you do this to me, you motherfuckers? You motherfuckers! Why are you doing this to me? Why are you talking about bad about me? You fuckers! Want to do nothing, forced to clean everything. Yes, exactly. I literally felt like that on Monday. On Monday, I felt extremely like that. Because the only thing that I wanted to do was to lay down in bed, sleep, rest, and recover. And the whole place was like such a mess, such a horrifying mess. I couldn't like, oh, you know, the dishes are dirty, you know, I'll just do it later. No, my cat doesn't have clean water. I must clean it. I must clean this. Like, oh man, no, I didn't feel good. I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling so sick. God damn. I chose violence that day. Yes, exactly, yeah. They decided to destroy everything that they saw in their path. And they did. They destroyed the entire place. And they were like, oh no, I don't have clean water. If only someone will clean my water. Like, bitch, I had everything clean. You just fill it with cardboard and dust. Why? Why they choose to do this to me, those fuckers? I love them. I love them from the bottom of my heart. Don't get me wrong. I love them so much. I'll do anything for them. I'll die for them. But god fucking damn it. Did they have to do it on Monday when I was feeling sick? Fuck. It was like a bad timing. It was just like all of my timing. All of my timing. Oh man. Let me drink some water. Give me 1 second. Let me drink water. Water. Let me drink water. By the way, Silent Hill is going to release a new game. Are you guys interested in that? Never have I ever played a Silent Hill game. Never, ever in my life, ever. But I'm gonna leave. Yeah, Silent Hill F. I never play it, so I don't know what it's going to be. But guys, I'm going to be leaving for now. My voice is super destroyed. I cannot talk anymore. I cannot talk anymore. So I'm leaving this for now. And if you want to let me know, if you want me to see me play Silent Hill, you can let me know on Discord. I have a Discord, by the way. So guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being onto this stream. Thank you for all the support that you did today. Thank you. I highly appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Rest, eat, drink water, and I'll see you guys again on when? Saturday. I'll see you Saturday, guys. Thank you for everything. Bye-bye.
The fuck stream elements. Nafi raid. Hi, Nuts Furry. That okay, hold on.